Have you ever noticed how quickly we jump to conclusions? You try a new restaurant, take one bite, and boom, this is bland. You meet someone new, they say one thing you disagree with, and instantly, we're not going to get along. Or you start a new book. Read the first page and decide, no, not for me. We do this all the time. It's like we're in a race to label everything and everyone around us. Boring. Same old story. I've seen this before. These quick judgments feel efficient, right? They help us sort the world into neat little boxes. But have you ever stopped to think about what this habit is actually costing you? These labels, these snap decisions, they feel like a form of comfort. They give us a sense of certainty and control in a world that can often feel chaotic. When you label something as boring, you've closed the case. You don't have to engage with it anymore. You don't have to spend any more mental energy on it. It's a shortcut. But here is the thing about shortcuts. They often make you miss the best parts of the journey. Every time we rush to a conclusion, we're building a wall around ourselves. And with each brick we lay, our world gets a little bit smaller. Think about it. That bland restaurant might have a signature dish that would have blown your mind, but you never got to it. That person you dismissed so quickly might have had a perspective that could have challenged and enriched your own. That boring book might have held a life-changing idea on page 50. By closing the door so fast, we rob ourselves of potential joy, growth, and connection. We end up living in an echo chamber of our own making, surrounded only by what we already know and what we've already decided we like. So here's a challenge for you, and for me too. Let's try to pause before we finalize that judgment. The next time you feel that impulse to label something and move on, just wait a second. Ask yourself, is there another way to see this? What might I be missing? Instead of this is boring, maybe try, what's one interesting thing I can find here? Instead of I don't like this person, maybe ask, what can I learn from their point of view? This small shift doesn't mean you have to like everything or agree with everyone. It just means you're giving life a chance to surprise you. This is where the magic happens. Curiosity begins right at the moment when certainty takes a step back. When you stop being so sure, you start being open. You start to see the nuances, the complexities, and the hidden beauty in things. Your world doesn't shrink. It expands in ways you can't even imagine, so let's stop finishing our conclusions so quickly. Let's leave a little room for wonder. You might be amazed at what you find. Thanks for watching, and if this idea resonated with you, consider subscribing for more thoughts on living a more open and curious life. See you next time.